police scour the streets for clues, but the predominant search is for two IRA suspects who shot their way to freedom after a morning at prayer. Scotland Yard described the two, who'd just been to Sunday Mass, as extremely dangerous, committed individuals. Local police units, including armed response teams, had the area around Brixton Prison sealed off just minutes after the breakout. But as detectives later found out, the terrorist suspects were by this time 5 miles away, travelling to central London by taxi. The escape was planned and executed with precision, the prisoners making their move as they were being led from morning service. The pair should have been taken from the chapel, through a number of passageways under escort, to their cells in a secure wing. But on the way, Macaulay produced a gun from his shoe, opened fire and held the escort at gunpoint. The two then took the prison keys, made their way outside and eventually scaled a perimeter wall. This lady didn't want to be identified but described what she saw.
What I saw was one of them starting to run. I'd heard someone jump onto something up there, this young fella, and then I saw the other one. And they went out that way, and two prison officers came over here thinking they'd gone that way, but they hadn't. They'd gone out that way.
The two prisoners abandoned their hijacked car close by after shooting the driver in the leg. Scotland Yard say the two men then hailed a taxi which took them to Baker Street Underground Station, some 5.5 miles north. The police say that they convinced the men are still in London. Colin Baker, ITN, Brixton.